What is the unit of value in an Agile transformation? Right? How many people have like a transformation plan that says, oh, I'm going to train these people, and I'm going to get these Scrum Masters, I'm going to run them through CSM class, and I'm going to make sure these teams have backlogs, which that's actually kind of valid. But I mean, there's lots of like what I might call like vanity metrics in a transformation. And what I would suggest is that when we're starting to think about literally managing change, what the unit of value of a transformation is a transformed organization. It's an organization that is actually delivering with better predictability. It's delivering in smaller batches. It's able to put things in market faster. And the idea is, what we want to be able to say is that we had a hypothesis that we were going to take this group of 9 teams and we were going to get them predictable in 4 months. And here's how we measure that they are predictable. And then we're going to get them to reduce batch size. And this is how we can start to measure what the reduction in cycle time is on the features, right? The more frequent that we're able to release into production, right? Here's how we are able to measure getting the teams operating with more autonomy. This is how we are able to measure innovation and product fit, right? And you can start to create a metrics program that kind of measures where you're at along this continuum. Because the problem that you have is that when you train people and you hope for improvement, I think we all have enough anecdotal evidence of this 20 years in that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So why isn't it working the same way all the time, right? It's because our fundamental hypothesis of transformation. What Scrum fundamentally taught us was that Scrum doesn't fix anything, it just shows you your impediments, right? And then it's up to us to remove the impediments. But what if it shows us impediments that we don't have agency to fix? We just get stuck, right? And so all I'm saying is that the things that we need to do to fix it have to be first order concerns. And believe it or not, we're deep into this on a couple of like multi-thousand people transformations. The largest we're running right now is about 13,000. And I'm telling you, the patterns hold across all the different companies. You have to do the same kinds of things to get an organization predictable, right, at 13,000 as you do at 600. Right? And then the progressions are all relatively common. Now don't get me wrong, the uniqueness of the technology stack, the uniqueness of the people, the uniqueness of the business problem, the political things you have to overcome, the challenges, right? All that stuff is unique, right? But the framework for change is pretty consistent, right? Once you kind of get in your head that the unit of value is a transformed organization, is a better performing organization, and you can actually start to lay out what does better performing mean over time. It doesn't have to be a guess.